negative things into a positive. It might be real small, and you might not even notice it, but if you really sit and think about it. So the outcome of this is that even though my son passed away, he passed away, by the grace of God, I was held up, and he told me, the Lord spoke to me and told me, you got other kids that follow you. So, I told myself, I said, you know what, you're right. Being as though my natural born son is not here, that doesn't mean that I don't have other kids that I need to look out for that might not have no fathers or might not have no positive role models in their life. So that after my son passed, the following year, Danny Soto had to bounce. He moved to Arizona. So that left the whole team on my shoulders. And I was kind of nervous because me and my son talked about coaching our team ourselves because he was getting too old to play. So, I was kind of hyped up about that. Like, wow, they put the team on my lap now. Now, I don't want to seem like I really don't know about football. So, I don't want to take them down to a downward spiral. So I thought about it. I said, you know what? I'm going to live out what me and my son talked about. My son told me, Dad, let's start a team together. And I told him, yeah. Even though I wasn't even going to do it, he was going to do all the work. I don't do none of that. Honestly, I still don't know that because Hector Romero does all the work for me. But anyway, that's when and me and Hector, we really didn't talk that much. I seen him in youth group a couple times, but I kind of clicked with him. So, Bill Campbell actually put it together with me. Like, I didn't really know him. But me and, Hector, we got tight. And I consider Hector like my son because I love him a lot. He does a lot for me. And, my team, they do a lot for me. They lift me up. They all live around my neighborhood. So I kind of watched them, kind of grow and be the men that they are now. And they have a lot of more growing to do, but they're kids, they're just having fun. So, that's my story. And, every year, I don't know if y'all noticed, but every year, last year I bought shirts. Mine is covered. I bought shirts. So every year I try to do something different, in remembrance, of my son, and I try to get the whole league involved, but maybe next year it's going to be something big. But I just want to share this to let y'all know that, that life is short, you know what I mean? It happened to my son always used to tell me, what's going to happen? I used to always tell him, like, Los, be careful. Los, do this. Los, do that. But this is his exact words he used to tell me. And I'm not lying. He used to tell me, Dad, ain't nothing going to happen to me. And that's what's crazy is, kids your age, that's what y'all think. Because y'all young, nothing's going to happen to you. And I thank the Lord because my son knew about Jesus and he knew what he stood for. So, I kind of, in my heart, I know where he's at right now. So I'm good with that. I'm good. People don't ask me anymore, how you doing with your son's laws? Because they know about the way they see me and the way I interact, I'm good with it. I don't want to sound like I don't care because I do care and I'm listening. Every day I'm listening. I was even talking about him last night because he used to come to this camp. Every year he used to come to this camp. So, I miss him, but I'm trying to live out what me and him talked about. So all I ask for you guys is to really think about the decisions y'all want to make in life, because one wrong decision that might not be that big can change your life forever. Not only change your lives, but then your parents, your brothers, your aunts, anybody that's around you that care about you, you're going to alter their life also. And, my son was a gift to me. I loved him so much, even though I walked out on him when he was 3. But, God brought us back together. He did what he had to do. He brought my family together. You know, he brought us to church. He got me and my wife pushed into marriage. So, you know, this is where I'm at right now. So I just want to let y'all know that life is short, guys. You know, don't think that, you know, oh, you know what? I'm going to think about Jesus tomorrow. Because tomorrow might not come. It's got to happen now. It's being thrown on your lap now. So take advantage of it. Because it might be too late. So, you know, I just want to say I love y'all guys. And even though I really don't know all of y'all by names, you know, I pray for this league every year. Because, you know, this league is getting bigger and bigger. I'm going to be honest, I thought this league was going to die out years ago. But it hasn't. Because this league is doing great things for young men of North Philadelphia. And that's the props I give it, alright? So thank y'all for listening. And,
yeah.